Welcome, Watchers of Illusion, to my Castle of Confusion, 28th of October. I don't even know where this month's gone, to be quite honest with you. It's just disappeared. Anyway, looking at Pugsley's Scavenger Hunt on the Super Nintendo today, trying to keep in the theme of Halloween and all of that sort of spookiness. Now, this was done by Ocean, and if it's anything like the original Addams Family, it's going to be rock hard. Which I never really understood why they made these games so sodding hard, because, well, it just takes away some enjoyment. So this is based on the original Addams Family look and feel. So here we go, and that is me as Pugsley there, and yeah, we're going to investigate the house. So it's kind of the same sort of routine as the first game. You have hearts there for your life force, and you go around the house, and you've got to go to different rooms, and you've got to, I assume, just collect money. Oh, here we go. So let's see how we get on. I'm dead already. Just fantastic, just absolutely fantastic. So Halloween just round the corner, folks, and I'm looking to do a live stream. Looking at probably doing one of the Resident Evil games for possibly an hour or two. So if you're going to be about, make sure that you are tuned into my Twitch stream, which is twitch.tv/games_arcade. And we shall have some laughs. I'm sure we will. And if that doesn't suit you or float your boat, pop along and just have a chat anyway. It'd be nice to have you guys along for the ride. Anyway, so yeah, this is the Super Nintendo version. This was actually released on the NES as well, but it was a completely different game, so can't really compare it on that score. So there's not a lot to it, really. It's just your bog standard platformer and collect them up, so to speak, and you'll basically just got to go around, navigate the levels, and collect whatever you need to collect, which is, I think it's those dollars signs that you get. I mean, production wise, it's quite nice. The graphics are really quite nice, the animations are smooth. It's incredibly unforgiving though, I'm just going to tell you that now. You can probably tell that from looking at it anyway. But yeah, another movie franchise, the Addams Family, but obviously not based on the Addams Family movie, because that was with Raul Julia. I think that's how you pronounce his name. But yeah, it's not based on that. It's based on the original characters. So there you go. So I don't know. Can I go through any of these doors or something? I'm literally just exploring at the moment. So it looks like there's different family members in different rooms, and I'm guessing the rooms will all be different depending on what you're doing. Right, so I need to... What can I do here? I need to jump over him or jump on him. Not sure. Oh, no, I'm dead again. I've got the feeling that this is going to be one of those things that's going to happen on a regular basis. Yeah. Get used to lots of dying on this episode, everybody. Oh, I've killed him. Excellent. Okay, there's stuff up there I can't even see. That's a bit weird. Anyway, never mind. There must be like secret bonuses and stuff that you can get. The weird fart noises as well when you kill stuff. It's a bit strange. Oh my god, dead again. Okay, so everything in this game can kill you, literally everything. Apart from the floor that you're standing on, apparently, is the only thing that you can rely on not to actually pierce your skull. Anyway, hey, what are you guys doing for Halloween anyway? Are you doing anything nice? I've got a class to teach on Halloween night, judo class, and then after that I'm going to be plugging in my stream and we'll have some fun. What are you guys up to? Are you doing any trick-or-treating this year? Let me know in the comments below. Also, did you play the Addams Family? It was released on quite a few of the consoles and home computers as well. It was released on the Commodore Amiga. That was my first introduction to the Addams Family games. And I remember it being bloody hard on the Amiga as well. That's why I haven't done Addams Family as my first one. I thought I'd have a look at Pugsley's Scavenger Hunt just to see what it was like, and I really am not enjoying it. I'm not enjoying it. I tell you what I am enjoying though, the music's nice. And the graphics are nice. And you've got all of this stuff going on in the background, which is really cool. I really like the background animations and stuff there. So we're in the bathroom. Got to get past this, and... Oh. Okay. Oh. Right. Right, so hitting them in a certain order unlocks the door. Well, I suppose that makes perfect sense. Like I say, everything kills you. The only way you can kill something is by jumping on it. I've not seen anything you can pick up to throw or anything like that, so you're really limited on what you can do. You get these mystery things as well. Can't get off. So that heart comes up and I get instantly drowned in the blood bath. Bloodbath, there you go. Yeah, I mean, I don't understand why Ocean decided that they should make this difficult. I mean, it's obviously to appeal to the younger generation, but the younger generation, I feel, would struggle with this game. It is notoriously hard, and it's not just me being rubbish. You get 3 hearts, and that is all you get. And they are way too easy to deplete, even just literally, like... Everything is too closely packed together for a start. So like literally every part of the screen, there's something there that's going to give you a nasty nip. And once you get to a certain point, well, you haven't got any health left. So there you go, look. And they fart when they hit you. I don't quite understand. Ooh, lots of coins and... Really? Okay. So there's a common theme here that you're going to die lots. Just get used to the fact that you're going to die a lot. And if you are one of those guys that you like to have a game because it's difficult, well, you're more than welcome to have this one. And it's a shame because it's really nicely done. Just a couple of tweaks on the difficulty, and this could have actually been a really good one to have, sat down and had a good play. But unfortunately, it's going to be one of those games that's going to frustrate the piss out of most people. Timing is of the essence on all of this game. Look, you just can't... Okay, so I'm on my last life now. So we're going to keep going. Anyway, the music's nice, the sound's nice, the controls are really simple. It's literally left, right, up and down. You have a jump button and you have a run button. And that's about it, folks. There's not much more you need to do. It's a shame because obviously, this would have been... This would be appealing to the younger generation, just purely based on the graphics of the game. It does generate a younger perspective of gamer, doesn't it? And maybe Addams Family fans would maybe like this. I don't know. I would find it quite difficult to sort of get on with, really. I mean, I'm struggling as it is. We're getting there slowly but surely, we'll get up. Oh, you joking? Right, okay. So there's stuff like that really is unfair. There was just no indication at all that was going to happen. So let's quit out of this for a second and we'll go back to the title screen where you're going to hear the amazing Addams Family theme tune, because that is probably the best part of the game for me. Just listening to the ba-ba-ba-bum. That's just anything to do with the Addams Family. You've got to have that theme tune, haven't you? So here we go. So let's start again, and we'll see if we can get into some other rooms and see how we get on with that. Like I said, it's a shame because it could have been one of those really good games. It's got all the ingredients for a good game, but then they decided to throw in a load of chili peppers and make it too bloody hot. So let's see, does this give me a different level? Yes, it does. Right, so... Oh. So I jump on the frog and it belches out a little thing. Okay. Alright, yeah, so, level design is questionable. Something about this is just like... Was somebody having a bad day and they just decided that they just didn't want anybody to have fun with this game? Because I'm struggling to enjoy this. I really want to enjoy it. It just doesn't seem... Oh, nice little idle animation there of Pugsley eating the sandwich. I wasn't even... Oh, God's sakes. Okay. Frustration level 10. Here we go. We'll have another go. Now keep calm and kill these frogs. Yeah, why? Why is it spitting out frogs? I mean, great idea. Let's just... There, and I'm picking up stuff I can't see. It's really frustrating because there's just no indication on what I'm actually doing here. That did something, and I don't know what. It's just not obvious. Anyway, the screen layout's a bit poo as well. Why have all the hearts up in that top corner, vertically or horizontally? Vertically. Always get those two mixed up. Anyway, so playability. It's playable. It's playable, but it's not brilliant. and that really lets it down. You want a good solid game that's going to keep you coming back forever, and this just isn't really going to. And you've got to think that this cartridge would have cost you about £50 back in the day. £50! And if you got this home and you just spent half of £100 on this, I think you'd be well pissed off. I mean, I would be. I remember buying Primal Rage, and I was literally raging because I bought that, and that cost me about £45 back in the day. You know, you just can't spend money like that on a game. You know, and like these days, it's even worse because even modern games are quite expensive, but they eventually drop in price. But cartridges have always sort of maintained their high price points, so you can imagine how frustrating things would be. I mean, certain shops in the UK, like Game and or Electronics Boutique, as it was back then, you know, they offered a 10-day money-back guarantee. If you didn't like it, you could just bring it back. I imagine that quite a few people probably did bring this back, because you've got to remember the internet wasn't really a thing back then, so you couldn't like log on and see reviews like this channel gives, and you know, you had to wait for the magazines to come out, and even they were biased sometimes, depending on whether they'd been paid off to give a good review of a bad game. But never mind. So replay value, really, no. I wouldn't come back to this. It's a shame, but I wouldn't. You might, but for me and the purpose of this review, it's a no. It's a no. So unfortunately, no replay value at all, unless you want to come back and just get continually frustrated with yourself because these things are just ridiculous. It wouldn't be so bad if you had like a health bar or something rather than 3 hearts. You know, and maybe that could have been a bit more forgiving, but that's really where it lets itself down. There's just too many things that can hit you, and it's really difficult to avoid them. So unfortunately, this game is going on a low score. It's not a 1, I will give you that. It's not a Dungeon of Drax, but it's bloody close. And age group any, but whatever age you are, you're going to get frustrated with this. It really is a bag of poop, unfortunately. So after the brilliant game of Resident Evil yesterday, we get this, and it's kind of an anticlimax, really. Episode 600, and this is what we have to put up with. Anyway, I'm hoping the live will make up for that. I might go live tomorrow, depending on what my schedule's like. Keep an eye out on Twitch, and make sure you've got that notifications enabled, and it'll tell you when I go live. I am looking into doing YouTube live, so please look out for that as well. But I don't know if that's going to be anytime soon. Just bear with while I get all that stuff sorted out. And also, Facebook Live got no votes whatsoever, so I guess you guys aren't Facebook connoisseurs. But there we are. Anyway, my friends, I'm going to leave this horror of a game, and I will see you very soon with something, hopefully finishing off our lead up to Halloween with something a bit more special. Until then, my friends, I'll leave it with you. Carry on gaming, and as per normal, it's bye for now. I'll catch you next time, folks. Ta-da!
Bye.